Guys, CP the Tool Addict. Woo! I hadn't done the flyer yet. I must have missed last month's. I apologize for that. I'm sure you guys probably, well, nobody said anything, so I guess it didn't really matter to you. But nonetheless, it's Independence Day weekend, and I might throw this out on 4th of July. I don't know yet. I have some other stuff. Let me know in the comment box if you want to see the Good Guys show. Might throw that out there too. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so random anyways. Anyhow, look at this. We've got some people that don't work for Harbor Freight, and they're actually hardworking Americans. Our firefighters to trust each other and their jobs and Snap-on tools. Milwaukee Fire Department technicians keep life-saving vehicles in service, and they use American tools, American machines, getting American jobs done. I know that's going to offend some people, but I thought this was pretty cool. Helping Milwaukee Fire Department technicians put out fires, Snap-on tools. Pretty cool article in here. I would, pause it and read it if you want to. I don't want to go over too much of it because we have a lot of stuff to cover in this flyer. But pretty cool fire department. I like how, man, look at how tight that is. Could you imagine? Some of us complain about working in tight quarters, but look at that. Those trucks are right on top of each other. And it looks, the jacks, they got those, look at how, that's crazy. I can't wrap my mind around being underneath a truck with those four hoist on those big trucks, but that is just entirely impressive to me. Just blows my mind. I do appreciate the big truck guy in those giant machines that they have to work on, and I guess I don't say it enough because, I don't like working on diesels, but that doesn't mean I'm not impressed by the machinery and stuff it takes. But let's get into some new tools. So we got some new products. The new 1/4" 14.4 Snap-on Impact, and this is the brushless model, 70 foot-pounds of torque on the 1/4" deal. Tri-beam brushless motor for durability. What is this part number called? It's the CT814K2. And we're going to talk about some other new products here, so we're going to backtrack here in a second. Another new light. Unbelievable. Snap-on, get over. The lights are ridiculous. A collapsible tray. I think these things are absolutely hilarious. These have been around forever now. Snap-on loves to do this, where they come out with a new tool, and it's got a ratcheting deal on it. These have been around. I have a pair of these in another, I think Lyle made these, where they have this ratcheting deal on them. I have these, and they were like $25. I don't use them a ton, but they are handy sometimes, but $78, that's a hard pass for me on that one, even though they're probably American made. Mine are too, though. Mine are American made. They're just older. So let's talk about some of the other new tools they've come out with. Snap-on has released another tool, another really cool tool that I'll be picking up, which we'll get to in a second. Innovative, flexible design. Each hook can independently position a wide variety of tools. Don't know how excited I am about that, but there it is. Flexible tool holder, 20-pound holding capacity. Definitely got some magnetic deal to it. Then we have the new CT838. So they've come out with a 1/4" hex now, which is, I guess, subjective. I personally probably would buy the hex over the 1/4" in my opinion. 70-minute charge time. What's the gap for a breakaway? It doesn't say. 100 foot-pounds. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment box. I personally just don't mind using hex impacts with my 1/4" stuff. I don't really have any too many issues with it, but I like using the cordless 1/4" hex 1/4" hex stuff over just having a 1/4" impact. But it would be handy, but I don't want to have a 1/4" and a hex. I'd rather just have one, just to save money, because I'm cheap. And another pocket light. Wow, unbelievable. Snap-on, when are you going to just not put out a light? It's just getting out of control. This is how you know that people are just jacking you up on lights. I personally have moved over to Olight. I'm going to say this once again. I love the Olights. I know there's some people that talk about how Olight gives out product to everybody and whatnot. Quite frankly, if they wouldn't have gave me product, I would have never known about them. And I probably would have never bought any, because there's so many light options out there that it's just ridiculous. And I absolutely love my Olight. So just a shameless plug for them. If you hate it, that's fine. That's your opinion. But I'm just telling you how I feel and giving you my honest opinion. Here we go. I've been waiting for these. If you guys know, I've done a video on the 3/8 locking wobbles. I love them 3/8 locking wobbles, and now they have the 1/4 inch ones. I'm super excited for these. So this is awesome. 103 TM XWKL. This is probably out of 6 months in the year right now, this is probably the coolest thing that I've seen come out. That's really excited me. And people will be like, why, CP? Because I like wobble extensions, but the biggest problem is they get stuck on a nut sometimes when you got an angle and you're trying to rip on something. I love these locking ones. I use my 3/8 all the freaking time. Been asking about these things to my dealer forever. Now they're finally out, so I'm pretty pumped about those. High Performance Organization, talking about their foam inserts, Snap-on Pro-Fi organization system. You know, they've been putting out the foam stuff, and everybody's jazzed about that or not jazzed about it. I personally think the foam stuff is kind of a waste of space. I don't think it's a very efficient organization tactic, but you guys can let me know in the comment box. All right, let's get right into the Socket City, a superior ratchet. Every good turn deserves a superior ratchet. Snap-on is one of my favorite ratchets. Not my favoriteest. My Koken's probably my go-to right now for my favoriteest ratchet. The back drag is what really turns me on nowadays. But we have the locking, which everybody talks about hating. I'm going to have about 5 guys in the comment section. 146/63, and then we have the straight, which I do have the long one. That is a 9 3/4 inch, 1/4 inch drive, dual 80 technology soft grip in green or red. $124.95. Not a bad deal there, in my opinion. How much is that off? 25 bucks? Yeah, about $25 off on that. That's like a sore Peter. You can't beat it. 12-piece 1/4 inch drive, 6-point metric flank drive, extra deep sockets. Those are 330. Holy shiitake mushrooms. That's not a good enough deal for me. Jesus, they're getting expensive. Man, these sockets are out of control. Semi-deeps, $278. And then the shallows. For a shallow set, 5 to 15, $225. So that we're talking 3, 6, $800 for a set of shallow semi-deeps. Wow. When did that happen? Oh my God. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love the Snap-on Chrome sockets, and they are phenomenal. I know a lot of people that don't have them or haven't used them might not feel that way, and they'll knee-jerk reaction, say gear wrench or something like that's better. But I'm telling you what, once you use them and you understand and you get it, it's a whole different seal. We do have the 28-piece metric general service set. Those are Blue Points, 107.55. I'm out on that. I would never buy anything Blue Point. I don't like Blue Point. I've said that 100 times. And then we have the metric flank drive. So the flank drive extras are for the really damaged fasteners. So they're really kind of a specialty socket. We go down here to the flank drives, which are not as tight. 288, 246, 198. So that's a little different deal there. And then we have the 6-piece wobble extensions, 149. Where'd they have the wobble extensions at? They didn't even have them pictured in there. That's a 1/4 inch wobble extension set. And then we have the adapter set for 152. 152.98. Moving right along, Air Tools, the MG 625 or 325. This is 325. That's a hammer, about $564. Then we have the good old PT 338, 564 also, your choice. 3/8 drive. Not going to talk about those because that'll start a whole nother war. Wobble sockets. Some of the best here. My problem is with Snap-on is they're really expensive, and they don't have complete sets. Good sockets. Quite frankly, if it comes to wobble sockets, I'm unfortunately on Cornwell's side for having the best deals and the best sockets because you get a complete set, and I really like them, and I've been using them. Max are probably my second, and Snap-ons. There's nothing wrong with Snap-ons. I mean, honestly, they're all really good sockets. I'll be honest with you. I don't like Snap-on impact stuff, but $522.75 for a 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, and 24. So 7-piece set for $522. Not even getting a full set. 9/16 through 3/4, 7/8, 5/16, inch and an eighth, $488. Ridiculous. 11-piece half-inch drive shallow set, $238. I'm just not on board with Snap-on impact sockets neither. USA made, I know. We're talking Independence Day here, boys. I really do like the air tools from Snap-on. Once again, the price is so phenomenally high. $90 trade-in, $75, $45, $35 off. The angle die grinders, half horsepowers, pretty stout units, $400 for those gems. Why can't I see that one? $331 and $249 for C and D. So the angle and the straight, which are third horsepowers, are a little bit cheaper. And then the Blue Points, if you're going to buy Blue Point, guys, you might as well go somewhere else, in my opinion. Save yourself some money, because they're just cheaper, overseas made stuff. More lights, which I've had this has got the red laser pointers, $25. Those are kind of fun, not gonna lie. I've had mine, but I don't use it that much, but it's always fun to mess with somebody. Cat toys, mess with your coworker, all that stuff. But protective glasses, $59.25. The old Blue Point Astro rebrand digital chuck is now $223. Wow. Inflation is really hitting hard. Welding jacket, $215. Porta Power. It's funny, I was just talking about this. So I just got a new Porta Power kit. HPR 400. And I don't think they're going to give us a price on this, are they? Nope. HPR. So, what's the price on these? Let's check them out. HPR 4. Well, $11.75. So, this is a nice set. I'm sure it does work good, and it comes with all your adapters, plus it's got a good warranty. And where's this made? Let's just take a look here. Warranty in the field. Oh, you dirty suckers. You're not even going to tell us where your country of origin? China. What? That is terrible. So I got a video coming out about a Porta Power, so if you guys want to see it. Obviously, this is the HPR 400 4-ton, and this one's made in China, and so I have a cheaper one, and I've never had a Porta Power before, but we're going to take a look at it. We'll see what we think of it. This has a gauge in the center, which is nice. There is some features I noticed on some of them that are better. This one obviously comes with more parts. $11.75. Is it worth it? I don't know. You tell. And obviously we can imagine the HPR 1000 is probably closer to $2,000 or maybe $1,500, 10-ton deal. But Porta Powers definitely come in handy. Don't kid yourself. I have always skated by without them in my life, but I have borrowed and used them. So anyways, that's the last one here. We got the new Epic, we got Epic tool storage in true colors. As always, they put a box on there, the Storm Gray, the Supersonic Blue. So anyways, guys, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you had a great Independence Day weekend. Remember, ring that bell. Keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.